Hello, friends. I'm not sure. I'm not sure you're going to be able to hear me in this video because I have kind of a thing going on. My husband also has a thing going on, so if we have the same thing, and if his doctor is correct, then we both have some sort of cold. It's June in Texas, so having a cold doesn't so much make sense to me. But I do feel, as my dearly beloved hillbilly father says, like $1,000,000 all green and wrinkly. So that's the sound. I have Pandora playing in the background. We're just gonna see what goes. We're just gonna see what's gonna happen. It's just a tester video, you know. I feel like this video is gonna have all of the trappings of luck is with us. The kind of thing that I'll look back on and say, oh my gosh, I can't believe I ever produced something so Bush League. But that will only happen if I actually produce more videos and they get any better, so I can look forward to that. I can be fine with that, actually. I have notes of what I want to talk about. They're on the envelope for my new car insurance cards. What I'm trying to communicate is I'm totally professional and really classy all the time. So, my name is Maritza, and I live in Austin, and I am starting to record videos, or this is the first video that I'm recording for my booksybooty YouTube channel. So I want to do a little bit of an introduction, and the best thing I could come up with was back when AOL came out, like you would get into a chat room and the way that you would first introduce yourself was age, sex, location. So I'm 29 and I am in fact a female, not just a guy with really long hair. My brother does have longer hair than I do, but I'm a girl. And I think I already said I live in Austin. Oh, and I really hate when I say the word because I used to be in debate, and when we practiced debating or any kind of performance and we said the teacher had a little buzzer from Taboo and she would go, eh. She was so kind. Ms. Boudreaux, are you still teach Adobe? Do you still teach the debate team? You were so great for me and I loved your class. And your class helped me to say the word so if I ever say the word when I'm not referencing it purposefully, then I'll probably do a little because I remember the buzzer. Maybe that could be a parenting tip, or maybe really not. However you want to feel about that. I'm feeling like this Pandora is a little loud, so I'm going to pause it, see what happens. Alright. I wonder what kind of faces I made when I wasn't looking at the camera. Were they good faces? So, like I said, I said and so. Someday I will be able to say those things and just keep trucking, and that will be another evolution in my video making capabilities. Tonight is not that day. Booksybooty is booksybooty, E being how you say and in Spanish. And I chose that name because I was just trying to brand my writing and had struggled with it for a long time. I actually hit a huge stump. I used to write blogs, one every day. It was really just kind of a lifestyle blog. It was humorous. Moving on. It was... It feels immature to me now when I go back and read it, but I write exactly how I talk, and I talk like a flibberty gibbet, so that's the kind of blog that I had. And for a lot of reasons, I got to a point where I felt pretty insecure about writing like that, so I kind of stopped writing unless there was this huge thing that I just needed to get out into the world. And so then my blog started being infrequent and pretty heavy. And good. Those things were good. But they were not all that I wanted to put out in the world. So I worked for a long time to try and figure out what is a way to brand the overall theme of what I like to write about, what I like to talk about. And I talk a lot about academia or the things that I'm reading, the things that I'm learning. I'm pretty bookish. I'm not the most bookish of my friends, but that is not discouraging to me because most of my friends are authors, so they're pretty bookish people. So, books, booty, because I'm also very about loving your body and the influence that your body has on the people around you, or the relationship that you have with the bodies of the people around you, i.e., the way that I feel about my body affects the way that I treat myself, and it affects the relationships that I have with everybody else. I really believe that. So I'm a massage therapist, so I see that in my massage practice all the time with the way that people treat their bodies and the way their bodies need help from how they've been treated. And I'm also a mental health therapist. I actually, I own my own massage business, and I practice at a counseling center here in Austin. I am bivocational. And I see it less obviously in counseling, but it can and does come up anytime that I work with couples. I'm pursuing learning more about sex therapy so that I can be a sex therapist because of how prominent of an issue that is. So books, booty. Oh, and then booty, not body, because I love my ass, and I love the word ass, and even when I'm feeling super down about my body, I can always just give a little and feel like, oh, well, I really like that part of me. So that is a little rambly version of why books, booty. So if you do actually watch this video and there is something that you would like to know for the future, please leave a comment, because I have no idea how that works, and if you leave a comment, I will be forced to figure that out, probably, or maybe I'll never figure it out, and then you'll never know the answer to your, wow, I can make the whole video shake. You know that, like, that really popular editing style from, think of John Green educational videos, where it's like, say something, angle change, say something else, angle change. Oh, I feel like I'm not going to have to learn that much about editing, because that is also just how I talk. Look at this manicure. I'm probably going to post some about manicures. Probably not any tutorials. The claw. But I really like manicures, and I give myself them frequently. So I really like you. I like you so much. And thank you for watching this video. And hopefully you'll see me soon, meaning that I've recorded another video. And hopefully I'll see you soon, meaning we're friends and I get to see you. Bye.